actually not even morning. It is it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And I decided, you know what, I'm gonna get my butt up, because I was just laying down watching TV. And I wrote out a few chores I need to get done. So I've been dealing with some stuff the last few days. I don't know if it's because I'm about to be 40 and I'm having like perimenopause symptoms. Like, I'm sure most of you women know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, you will. But literally, guys, as soon as classes were over, hang on. So I got a drawer right here that I have like all my like makeup in and stuff. I was looking for a lip gloss, or a lip, not lip gloss, but a lip, oh, I remember I put one right here. A lip chapstick. There it is. But okay, so classes were over December 14th, right? So grades are in. The stress up until my grades came in. Hang on, I need to spray my hair because my hair's been really dry. See, the ends are super dry. I don't know if it's the weather or if it's hormones. So, see how dry it looks? Like, oh, that's dry hair. But, so, classes, I finished all my work. Let's see. This is my school agenda. I don't know. This is, I bought this at the bookstore, Books A Million. And I like it because it's got all the way till December 2025. And it started August 2024. And this is Amy Knapp. Amy Knapp with the K. K-N-A-P-P. She's got great planners and agendas. It even comes with like stickers in the back for like different appointments, you know. And it also has like these little like right here on the edge of the page, you can write like it has like a grocery list, see? Right here. And then the cool thing about it is it's perforated, so you can you can tear it right out and take it with you to the grocery store. I was like, that's super cool. But anyway, let's see. And so I've been waiting for grades, like, because I had to make sure and secure my spring semester. I've already registered for classes for spring semester, which are right here. And the reason I'm telling you guys this is because you guys are coming on this journey. I'm going to be vlogging as long as the Father in Heaven says that I'm able to vlog, and through this whole process. And so I registered for classes already, which they will start January 21st. These are my classes I've registered for. Let's see if I can get it to focus right there. So I'm doing criminology, music culture, race and ethnicity, and juvenile delinquency. Those are going to be my spring classes. So you get to register for these early because the college I'm going to is Texas A&M online. And classes fill up so fast because now that, you know, people have the ability to register online and take classes online, you can take classes from anywhere in the country. And, you know, this college is like well known for their programs and, you know, well accredited or, you know, whatever. So that took some stress off. And so guys, when I have like dry hair like that, like how I'm dealing, I use this stuff, this Shea Moisture Strength and Restore leave-in conditioner. It's so good. This is the second this is the second bottle I've used. It has shea butter, peppermint, apple cider vinegar, and it has Jamaican black castor oil. I don't know if you guys know about Jamaican black castor oil, but if you suffer from hair growth issues, like, you know, it's really good for that. And the reason I'm such a stickler on my grades is because I'm on a tuition waiver. And I don't know if I told you guys this before, but I enrolled into college when I first graduated high school back in 2003. And I didn't do very well. I didn't have the mature, you know, I wasn't mentally prepared for college. Let's just say that, you know, just coming out of foster care, I dropped all my classes and literally just left. I was like, bump all this. Just came from being institutionalized. I ain't trying to be institutionalized again, you know, but now that, you know, once I got married, my husband secured, my benefits for college through his service. He did 10 years in the military, in the Army. He was a tank gunner, and also he was a sergeant, and also he was a recruiter. So he put people in the military. And through his service, we secured my college benefits. So I'm going back, but because I dropped all those classes back in, you know, 2003, they put you on a very strict watch, like it's called academic. The first semester I went, it was called academic probation, but after having like grades that were passing for a while, I got off of academic probation, but they still watch you very closely. So that's why I'd be stressing, because I'm like, ooh, you know, are my grades going to come in? Are they going to be passing? Like, what's the deal? But my grades were passing, and I printed this off last night because I wanted to show you guys. So, okay, so I'm just going to cover up my student ID and, because, yeah, that is connected to a whole bunch of stuff. But, so here's my grades. Well, how can I do this? Because I want to show you that this is me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'll do? I'll just black it out with my marker. Hang on. I'll black out my student ID. Let's see. Okay. So, let me unfold this. So here we go. So I go to West Texas A&M University. Here's my name. Okay. Here's my degree plan, criminal justice administration. And where's the semester at? Okay, so this was 2004 fall semester. And here are my grades, guys. For this semester, I got an A, an A, an A, and a B. In, that was, what is that class? American State Local Government. This was my nonprofit organization class, my women's criminal justice, and my welfare structure process. Boom, guys, I passed. I secured my spring semester. That stress is off my back. But as of late, guys, I have been dealing with some hormone issues. I don't know if you guys, as women, I'm almost 40. If it be the will of the Father, in January, I will be 40 years old. I can't believe that I have lived this long, because every day is a miracle in my life. And I am thankful to the Father. But I have been dealing with some issues, and I think it's perimenopause. I say premenopause, but it's called perimenopause. And I had my primary care physician test my hormones the last time I went, which I just learned that there is no test that they can test for perimenopause because your hormones are fluctuating. Okay? And let me tell you some of the things that I've been dealing with. I've been dealing with anxiety, like this constant kind of pressure on my chest. It's just a weird feeling. Like I've been making sure my blood sugars are straight. My blood sugars are straight. There's no issues with my blood sugars. I do notice that like during my cycles, I am a little bit of insulin resistant. So I make sure and eat no carbs, no sugars and stuff like that. Because that can also contribute to the feeling of anxiousness and stuff like that. But I've been super anxious, super tired, like lack of motivation, like telling myself, get up. And today I got up because I was watching YouTube, and there's this girl that I watch, and her name is Rosa Picosa. She has a big YouTube channel, and it's her and her family. She is sponsored by Fabuloso, and she always says this. She says this thing in her videos that like, you have to get up and get dressed. Like there's one thing that she does, and is she puts on tennies, right? Like she gets up. I said, Iris, get up, put some clothes on, and put some tennies on, because I don't know if that's like a mental thing, but I've noticed that when I put my tennies on and get out of my chanclas, because usually I wear like my Adidas slides, I don't be in the mood to clean or nothing, right? And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get up, get myself together, and I think another stressor is like my husband's been working all week, and when he's away from the house, you know, it's just that like, oh, that constant, is he okay? You know, the world is crazy kind of thing, you know? So I've been dealing with that too. But so I got up, got my butt dressed. I wrote me a list of 3 chores to do. And my 3 chores were to fold the clothes in the laundry basket and put those up, and then do a load of towels and then cook. And that's it. And I was like, come on, Iris, you can do this. Come on. I prayed. I read my Bible. I'm dealing with some things, you know, and I think it's hormonal, because I've researched, I've read, I've been sitting there looking up things about hormones and this and that, and the age that it's typically, it starts to hit you as a woman. And I was actually very young when I started my cycle, like younger than most girls. So they say the younger you are, the earlier you can go into perimenopause. And so I'm like, this has got to be what it is, because literally the other night I could not sleep. Like, I'm like, what is wrong with me? Like, just a feeling of you get up and you're just groggy. And guys, I don't drink coffee or none of that. So there was no stimulant I could take to be like, to, you know, wake me up. I just had to deal with it. And I was texting a friend back and forth, and she was telling me like, this is normal. And, you know, I accept that, like, yeah, this is normal, but going through it is different, you know. And I'm just gonna vlog my way through this, is what I told myself. So today I woke up, I was feeling a little bit better. I've upped my calorie intake, because I've noticed the past few days I have been like super slacked on eating calories. I need to make sure I get my calories in for the day, because I told you guys I also suffer from, at times I suffer from low iron, because my cycles are so off. Like 1 week it'll be like super heavy, and 1 week it won't. It'll be for a few days, and then the next week it'll be for 7 days. And it's just been, and that's another sign of perimenopause. And so I'm going through this season in my life, you know, and I'm just gonna go through it and hope for the best and pray my way through it. And I'm just gonna keep the Father close, and just like he's seen me through every other thing in my life, he'll see me through this.